Why are you in business? Yeah, to make money. It's not to run a business. So we always stay focused on that we're not in business to run a business. I'm in business to profit from my business. I'm not in business to have a huge payroll. I don't want any of that. I work out of my house. I don't want 50 employees. I don't want any of that. There's nothing against it. It's just not right for me. So here are a couple things to stay focused on, that we stay focused on, that helps us to keep growing every 6 months, because we do trainings every 6 months. The first one is ASF. ASF, always serve first. Did you all get a book when you got your bag? Yeah, is that serving first? So think about in your business, how can you give first? Because every business I see, they want to take and they want to sell stuff, which is cool. You know, that's part of what we're doing. But how can you give something first that, you know, makes people warm up to you and feel good about you? Like, okay, this guy's a pretty decent guy. He gave us something first. I mean, was it an expense for me to put all these in your bags? Yeah, absolutely. But ASF, always serve first. Has everybody got it? Oh, I'll say got it. You say got it. I'll say good. Got it? Good. Okay. Second one, write down. ABM. Always be marketing. I always teach folks when they come to my speaker trainings, you're not in the speaking business. You're in the business of marketing your speaker services. I don't care which business you're in. You got to wake up every day and think about, how do I market the business differently? How do I make myself unique? How do we stand out from our competitors in our niche, in our community? Okay, so just always wake up with ABM, always be marketing. Third one's a huge one. My speaker trainings, I give out wristbands that everybody wears and has GSDF. And that stands for Get Shit Done Fast. Okay, I mean, and I learned the power of that when I was blessed to win the Glazer Kennedy Marketer of the Year, because we did, myself and the other gentleman, Owen, who was fantastic. I mean, we got so much done in 24 hours that it made me kick myself, like, why am I taking 6 months to get stuff done? So wake up with that mindset, like, how do I get stuff done fast? Fourth one is always design everything around your life, not around your business. Your business is not your life. Your life is your life. All right, first thing I want to remind you about attitude and why it's so important, because, folks, your attitude is a what? Shout it. Right. Your attitude will determine every single result you get in life. Folks, hear me now. I didn't say some of the results. I said every single result you get in life. See, the attitude you choose about yourself will determine your attitude about life. How you choose to see yourself is how you'll see your life. How you choose to see yourself is how you'll see your job or your small business. How you choose to see yourself is how you'll see other people. Hear me now. How you choose to see yourself is how other people will see you. So remember that when you're dealing with prospects for your business, your job. Remember that if you're in a leadership position. See, if you choose to tune into the wrong... All right. Now, one thing I believe that we, as we get rolling here, human beings, do not take enough time to do in our lives is to congratulate ourselves and be proud of ourselves for the good, positive choices that we make. Hey, it's real easy to come down on yourself when life throws you a curveball. Or when you make an incorrect decision and face some adversity, some rejection, you get knocked down in life. But I think it's even more important that you got to be jazzed up, you got to be juiced up, and you got to be fired up for the good, positive choices that you make every day in your life. Because it starts to create a habit and create a momentum. And I truly admire and respect all of you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here this evening, because you didn't have to be here. But you see, I believe this. If you catch one idea, just one idea that refuels, recharges, re-energizes yourself, or one concept that you hadn't heard before, that can make all the difference in the world for you. As to whether you do well professionally, financially, personally, I'm a real big believer in the one idea concept. You either learn something or you get reminded of something that kind of kicks you in the rear to get you in gear. Got it? Good. Got it? Whatever it is you want to do, personally, professionally, financially, got a question for you. Why do you want to do it? There's no right or wrong answer. It's for you. You have to get what's called a red-hot why. See, when you answer that simple question, why do you want to do it? You automatically create a purpose within yourself. When you create that purpose, it ignites your passion. And when you ignite that passion, it automatically cruises you into what I believe is the power, which is the goal, the achievement, the accomplishment. See, it's purpose, passion, and power. And it all starts by asking yourself a simple question. Why do you want it?
Why do you want to do it? I speak for kids a lot of times, and I'll ask kids, why are you here? Why did you come to college? Why do you want to do it? I'll hear some of the most amazing answers from some of the kids. Some of them will say, well, I want to be the first person ever who graduates from college from my family. I will promise you, I don't care if that person has a low IQ. They have a strong I will. I'll bet on them to finish. Got it? Good. I see kids all the time.
So basically what I want to share with you are what I call the 5 Ps that you all need to know in a consultant business. Number 1 is your unique positioning. People say, well, I need a brand for my business. I'm like, no, you don't. You need a positioning. What makes you unique and different that attracts people to you like a magnet? Because you become the sole person, the sole consulting firm, if you will, on that positioning. Number 2, it goes into your packaging. Does your packaging match everything that your unique positioning is set out to make you stand out for? So everything from your office layout, everything from how you dress as an individual, everything from your colors, your business cards, everything that's put out about you. Does that packaging match that unique positioning? So it's positioning and then packaging, which leads to that positioning. The 3rd P is your presentation. How do you present yourself to prospects? How do you present yourself to current clients and get them to refer more? Does your presentation, what you say, what you don't say about yourself, about your large consulting firm, about your solo practice, does it match your packaging, which matches your positioning? Most consultants don't have that matching. The 4th P is your promotion. Now, most consultants, most consultant firms that I've seen and I've dealt with, they don't do any promotion. They do nothing to bring people in on a consistent basis. What are you doing every single month to bring new people in the door? What are you doing every single month to get your current clients to be referring you more? There's no system in place for that promotion. And you know what a system stands for, right? It's SYSTEM, save yourself time, energy, and money. So you want that promotion to match your presentation, to match your packaging, to match your positioning. Most people have never thought through this, most of the consultants I see anyway. And then that 5th P, which is so important, which most never ever really sit down and figure out, is how do you get paid in multiple ways? Most consultants have 1 income stream or maybe 2. I'm talking, how do you have 7, 8, 9, 10 income streams? So how do you get paid in multiple ways? That's the 5th P. And I'm actually going to throw on a 6th P, which is a bonus. Who are your partners? Who are the partners that you've aligned with that could be sending you their clients so that you can rapidly build your clients?